everybody, and welcome to this video with yours truly, SlowWolf. Today we're going to be playing some Awesomenauts. This time, hopefully this game goes a little bit better. The past two that I've played were just kind of lame. You know, people leaving or some other thing. I picked up RoboScoop. It's pretty cool. Got him when I went to Amsterdam very briefly as a layover between here and Tanzania, which was pretty neat. But yeah, it's been a rough kind of couple of games, just because honestly the games haven't been stellar. Like, I've been playing them, it's like, okay, great, I'm concentrating, which is fine normally, except for concentrating when like you're playing a League 7 game. Like, come on, I can do better than that. And then two, concentrating on a game where it's like that we should have lost. Ugh. But I can understand what I can now understand the frustration of people in the lower leagues. There's a penny player that we played with that went knockback on the pounce and then proceeded to use the pounce for damage, or like on instant, like just the instant something showed up, just pounced it. It's like, look, I'm playing Scoop here. I want things close to me. Stop pouncing it away. Okay? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that. I should have saved that, actually. If I die now, then I lose a bunch of extra solar that I don't want to lose, which I'm not totally thrilled about. That was a really dumb move on my part. But if I can manage to stay alive for another 90 solar, no problem. Oh my god. Okay, so they got a Nibs. That's probably the more painful one out of the two. Oh, did that hit? No. Okay, I thought we had a Nibs with a spine. My bad. Or I thought that we had a Vinny. What happened to our Vinny? Just ran off. Okay, so they've got base abilities, and she went Starstorm statue out of the gate. It's a little weird. Gross. Okay, so they got access to the mill, but I'm not sure if they know how to use it, which would be our greatest advantage in this level. But now we got access to the middle, so yeah, might as well use it. Okay, no. Got one, and come on at me. No, how's our Nibs? How's their Nibs looking? Nope, not quite there yet. Gotcha. Okay, so we managed to pick up a couple kills there with our sword. That's fine and dandy. And we got enough solar for me to go back and pick up some items that are worth talking about. So Twisted Lance, some boots. Good. That's what we want. A little bit of extra move speed will never hurt. Usually. Okay. Never hurt. Not the word to use. Will normally never hurt. And Twisted Lance is always good. Twisted Lance is arguably Scoop's best upgrade, as far as I understand it. It's not the be-all, end-all, but you can definitely do a lot more with Twisted Lance than you can do without it. In every build, Twisted Lance is kind of one of those key ones. It's like Trinomite on Lone Star. Although Trinomite on Lone Star has become less and less effective as time has gone on. Boom, pick up the solar. So that's something that we know how to do that the rest of the players in this game don't. Here's hoping they find my video on how to lane deny these things. Okay, so that hammer probably missed. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and take those creeps. And I'm going to get right back down to the middle if I can. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we weren't able to pick up the solar underneath the worm there, because we got distracted and we don't know where their Leon is. Okay, Vinny, stop. See, that's how you do. Go underneath it after you hit the worm button. Okay, so I dealt a decent amount of damage. Have to back off now. Little hurt. And our creeps are nowhere to be found. Someone else must have taken them. That's okay. We can deal without that. I don't need creeps to be alive. I can feel alive anyway. Hit that button. The scary part is that I know that Leon has invis, and the instant that I get complacent will be the instant that he hits the button while he's invisible, while I'm going underneath it. It's going to happen. So right now, I'm really taking the lead in terms of solar. I'm just going to bounce away from that. Just going to breathe on me, whatever. Let him take care of that. Go down here, pick up all this solar. Get that hammer. Sure. Boom. Go back down here, pick up all the solar. Man, I'm just rolling in it right now. That's okay. And that's what we want to do in a level, in this level in particular. Serona is really good for just sitting there and getting the farm lead. That's how you play the early game in this level. If you can get the farm lead, that's game over, man. And honestly, that's all I want to do right now, because I think that my team will do better if I give them some farm. And slash if I get the farm necessary to give them some farm. That's probably more accurate, because I'm not actually giving them that farm. No one's really paying attention to that in this game except for me. Like, I've got this massive solar advantage. I'm double the next person on the red team's highest based off of what I'm doing. And it's just, no one's stopping me, because it's lower league stuff. Like, okay, well, I should direct these guys to, like, I should teach these guys how to do this, but honestly, they can just watch the replay if they're particularly curious as to how the scoop got so much solar. Okay, that's good. Oh god. You know, I don't play Scoop a lot, and he's fun, but I feel super bad with him. Like, I don't feel like I'm getting any of the farm. And Nibs got the picture! Good! Okay. Okay, that did not jump at all the way I wanted it to. It's fine. I'm gonna pick up some solar by last hitting in there. Hit the button. Boom. So the Nibs picked up on it on my team, which is cool. Nah. Nope, that missed entirely. And that also missed entirely. I should have been able to predict that a lot better. Yeah! Got him! Lucky guess. Okay, so we're doing decent. Oh god, the Nibs. Okay, well, we lost the man, unfortunately. And Dingleberry just left. So there goes their Leon. Which is kind of hilarious, considering that I forget who said it on my team, but someone earlier said, "Oh no, they got a Leon, GG, we lose." I laughed. I think that picking up the burst on my shield is actually more important than picking up the damage on my hammer. Oh, did that? Oh my gosh. Wow, I forgot just how touchy people are at this bracket. There you go, I'll take out the easy bot, because that's hard. Boom, take that out too, and then run away like a little baby. Okay, so, there we go, Hot Rock now in on this game. Okay, Genji's going to prove to be interesting, if a little painful. I'm not sure how I feel about Genji as Scoop. When I'm playing as Genji, I love playing against Scoops. It's actually not all that hard, all things considered. Really easy. Scoop does a lot of snaring and stuff, but Genji can float above the majority of it. And then on top of that, I feel like Genji has an innate advantage with Cocoon, being able to deny and cancel the explosion on Scoop. But that takes some relatively decent timing to do, so. There you go, toss that out. Why is it always this map that gets picked? It's not. I played a couple of different maps before we got here. One was Aiguillon. It was a good time. The other one was Ribbit. It was also a fun time. But I'll admit, this is definitely the first time that I've been winning this hard. And that has everything to do with the worm. Boink. Oh, almost. I could go back and get a couple damage upgrades. That'd be pretty sick. Oop, that missed. And there's a Nibs. Oh god, run away. That actually hit. I'm kind of impressed with how that hit. Yeah, I was a little late, which caused everything to miss. That missed too. Not enough range. That's okay. I'm gonna head back home because I'm pretty hurt. But I also have some damage upgrades I can pick up, so that's always good. Boom, damage upgrades. You can't go wrong with that. The Scoop Hammer build is kind of the best build that there is for Scoop for a lot of reasons, but especially for pub play because you don't have to necessarily get close to anything. You can just do. What are you doing? Why did you die? Like, you did not have to die there, Nibs. Why did you die? See what I mean, though? Trying to aim a hammer at Genji is not easy. I mean, not only am I bad with hammer, but... Okay, that was me being bad at hammer. Not because Genji was being good at Genji. There's a difference. And he missed his cocoon. So he's not pinnacle awesome. There we go. He decided to run away. Where the heck is the rest of the team? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and toss out the hammer. 3, 2, 1. Toss out a hammer. This is gonna get annoying at some point. 3, 2, 1. Toss out a hammer. There we go. And got the Genji. What's this Nibs doing? Is this Nibs even doing anything? Oh, I feel bad about this game too. I mean, you can't win every fight that you win, like, completely without having somebody go completely angry about it. Whatever. Nah, the Nibs tried to do something at the end there, so maybe he's just new. That's okay. That happens. But yeah, woo! I'm back! I'm trying to get better at this game. I'm not very good at it anymore, so that's going to take some time. But I also have the time to practice now, which is kind of awesome. So we're going to do our best to make sure that that's a thing. But yeah, there you have it. My first game recorded, put on YouTube in a while. I have no idea what I was talking about. That's how invested I was in it. This game takes so much more of my mental capacity than it used to that it's kind of disturbing. So I got a lot of work to do. But it's good to be back. And I think that's the main idea here. It's good to be back. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I definitely did. This was a good game up until the moment where 2 people left. But up until that point, like, you know, just the difference that knowing about the worm denying makes is pretty impressive. So keep that in mind, folks. If you're on Serona, don't forget to deny with the worm. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later!